What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome to the show. I'm going to get started in just a minute or two, but welcome. Thank you so much, Amira, for your donations. I received them earlier today. Thank you so much, love. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Firebird Rules. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're going to get started here in just a few moments. Happy Friday to you all. I hope everyone is having a great start off to the new year. Hi, Fabi. Welcome. All right, so we'll get started in just a moment. We're going to wait for a few more people to jump in before we get started. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for the Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's already 2026, and I'm hoping and praying that this year will be better than last. All right, well, don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. The share and subscribe button if you're new and you're scrolling through. But welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Fabi. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, we'll take a look into the cards and see if we can see anything. I am not a medium, a psychic medium. You know, it talks to the dead, but I can do my best. Hi, Sunshine. We'll see what messages are coming up. Hi, Janaea. Welcome. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, so we'll just wait just another moment before we get started. We're going to do some free reads for like the first 15 minutes. Then after that, we're going to get started on the donation-based reads. Hi, Critica, welcome. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in before we get started. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Oh, I'm sure, Fabi. That's always a hard thing when you lose someone. I'm so sorry to hear that happen to you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. All right, so I wish I had a little bit of music or something. Let me try to fix this camera. I'm gonna put this over here on the side here. There we go. We'll have us a little festive icon there. All right, I am doing good, Lorraine. I hope you are doing well. Welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. All right, so I'm so sorry to hear that, Fabi. I'm so sorry. Well, let's take a look here and see if we can get any messages here from your loved one, your grandfather. Is there anything that he wants you to know? Okay. And I'm also going to pull one from this. This one's called The Magic of Letting Go. So we're going to pull this too. And I may pull another from another deck for you, Fabi, to see if we get any messages. Fabi, did your grandfather build at all? Like, did he build? I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm seeing a lot of wood with your grandfather. I'm not sure if he built things or he made things out of wood. Okay. All right. And we'll pull one more for you. We got a universal message here too. Since I'm so sorry, Fabi's grandfather passed away, so we're just pulling a couple messages from Spirit to see if there's anything that needs to come through. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. You did get some messages. Yeah, because I kept seeing like wood or something. Oh my goodness. Wow. He was a captain of ships. Yeah, I kept seeing wood around your grandfather. Like building something. So maybe on the boat there was lots of wood or something like that. He loved crafting. All right. So we have the message of Ace of Wands. All right, so I feel like there's definitely, I see this child and a spirit behind her, an angel behind her. I really feel like Spirit is saying they want you to take action. If there's anything that you've been neglecting to do, Make sure that you take action, and you can manifest this year. It's going to be very easy for you to manifest things this year and to do something that you're passionate about. So that's the first message here. We also have the Magic of Letting Go Oracle cards. Spirit says, don't have a fear of failure. Okay, so see uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and have the courage to try. So if you've been failing at something, or if you're worried that you might fail at something, Spirit says to just go ahead and try it anyways. You never know how it will come out. And we have a message from Spirit from you here. This could be from your grandfather. So it says, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Wow, what a beautiful message. I really feel like this is from your grandfather, saying that you're not alone at this time, that, you know, to look around, just believe and know that he is still around you. Wow, what a beautiful message, Fabby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, that is beautiful. All right. Well, my condolences to you, Fabby, and I'll be, you know, keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I know what it's like when you lose a grandparent. It's hard. When you lose anybody, it's difficult, especially a grandparent or, you know, someone close to you. So those are beautiful messages, Fabby, that Spirit wanted you to have today. Yes, and he will. He will. You'll have dreams about him, and you'll probably see certain birds and things like that. So just be open to receiving signs from the universe, and keep me posted if you see anything or hear anything. All right. So we're getting to Sunshine. May I ask, when will me and the Libra see each other again? Okay, let me get out my timing cards. Let me see if I got it here. I don't know if I got it here, my timing card. Just bear with me a moment, y'all. Okay, yes, I do. But welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I hope the new year is starting off wonderful for you. Okay, so when will the Libra and Sunshine see each other again? Okay, January. Okay. So this month, you and the Libra will see each other again. Okay, so that is for you, Sunshine. It will be this month in January. Keep me posted. Okay. All right, so Critical wants to know, current feelings of Vabid for me, less contact. I am not replying to his crumbs. Okay. All right. All right, what is Vabid's feelings for Critica? All right, let's take a look. All right, so 2 cards came down. One is the Devil card here, which can mean negative thoughts or toxic emotions or toxic energy that could be surrounding you with this person. Negative patterns, traits, that sort of thing. And then we have the 10 of Wands, feeling overwhelmed, burdened, or burned out, or imbalanced or stressed here with the 10 of Wands energy. So I feel like this person does like you, but at the same time, it just kind of feels like maybe they've got a lot of burdens. Maybe there's a lot of things going around them. Maybe they've got too many things that's stressing them out, or they're dealing with too many things at one time. And this person could exhibit some toxic traits. You know, like you said, you were stating that they were giving you crumbs. So that could be one of their toxic traits, to where they kind of, you know, just kind of play around and they're not committal, or they're not really straightforward with you. That could be a toxic trait that we're seeing here with the Devil card and with the 10 of Wands. Just being overworked, stressed, or overburdened, or taking on too many responsibilities. But I think that they do like you, but they do have some toxic traits here with the Devil card. So keep your options open. Keep your options open. Have fun. Date around. You know, keep your options open, Critica. All right. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well. Oh, my New Year's. My New Year's was good. It was good. It was a little boring, but I guess boring is better than bad. So I'll take boring. I hope yours was good, Myra. All right, 6, losing people close to the holidays. I have personal experience with it. My Thanksgivings are never the same since I buried my aunt and uncle 2 days before Thanksgiving a few years ago. Yeah, it is. The holidays, and they never do hit the same when you lose people. That is the truth. It just never does. All right, so Lorraine wants to know, will me and G see each other between now and February? Okay. All right, so this is for, yes, we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is about hard work. It's going to take effort for you guys to see each other. So I feel like there could be like conflicts with schedules, or you guys are trying to get your schedules mingled together to where you can meet up. But overall, it's a yes. I'd say yes on that. Yes, we had fireworks where I live at, and I was so glad. It was like some neighbors were throwing off fireworks. I was so glad when it ended, though. I hate that shit. I mean, I like fireworks, but, you know, when you have to get up early the next morning, it is no fun. Okay, so Firebird Rules wants to know, can you see why Scorpio is upset or angry with Miss W? Okay. Ooh, okay, so the tables have turned. All right. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, which is about partnerships or new relationships. It's very possible that maybe she has struck up a new relationship. But what I mean by relationship, not nothing romantic, but maybe there is somebody else that she's working with that she's favoring more, or it could be somebody else that she's working with or partnered up with that he's not really fond of. So that could be the issue here with the Ace of Cups. But it does appear that maybe she has started up a new connection with somebody in the workplace or started up a new friendship. Something that he's not really liking here with the Ace of Cups. And maybe that's putting some distrust that he feels towards her in regards to this with this Ace of Cups energy. So yeah, that's what I see, Firebird. All right. Oh, thank you, Fabi. All right, so I will have my oldest today and tomorrow. How will that go? I can't do all with her that I want to, unfortunately, but I do want to have fun with her. Okay, let's take a look, Janae, and let's see. How will the time go? How will it go? Okay, we're going to have a Tower card here. Okay, I think it will go okay. I think it will go okay. There is a Tower card here, so just be expecting maybe to hear some things, or she may reveal something to you that you were not expecting, Janaea. With the Tower card is transformations. It's also revelations. So I feel like she may reveal something to you that you did not know about, or something you have not heard. So there could be a revelation coming from your daughter. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you guys will have a good time together. It will feel a little bit awkward, to be honest with you, because it's been a while since you've spent time together. So just be expecting to feel a little bit of awkwardness, but I feel like that will eventually clear up and go away. But just be expecting to hear something be revealed to you. I don't know what she's going to tell you. It could be in regards to her dad or family or something like that, but she could reveal something to you. And like I said, I feel like overall it will go well, though. But it will feel a little strange because you guys haven't really spent time together as much as you would like to. But you'll get used to it. You'll be able to kind of break through that feeling, and things flow more comfortably. So congratulations on that. I'm glad that you're able to spend some time with her this weekend. So keep me posted. Let me know how it comes out. Okay. All right, so Happy New Year. Oh, thank you so much, Feminine Waters. Happy New Year to you. We're going to do about a couple more minutes here before we get started with the donation-based reads. And Amira, you are welcome to ask a free question as well. All right, so thank you so much, Feminine Waters. Happy New Year to you. Angelic Nymph wants to know, will I actually meet someone I like and love between now and February? Okay, let's see here. Let me reshuffle. Okay, yes. Okay, we have the 10, the number 10 card, the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright. So yes, there could be a romantic interest that comes between now and February. So I'd say yes on that. This could be a person that's destined to be in your life that was heaven sent to you. So I'm going to say yes on that. So keep me posted. Okay. No, not yet, Janaea. I am still, I'm still looking for something at the current moment. So hopefully something will come through soon. All right. Yeah, I thought it was going to go through, and then I didn't like how it was going. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll just wait for the next ship to come in. All right. So I'm doing well, Adina. I hope you are. Firebird says, yes, she approached my manager to get, oh, okay. So yeah, I kept feeling like a new relationship or connection was getting started. Hi, Jasmine. Happy New Year to you as well, love. Keeping my wits about me. Yes, well, you're doing a fine job of it, Firebird. You really are. All right, so Dina wants to know, I started talking with my ex again. May I ask, when will we see each other? He lives in another country. All right, so let's get the timing card out. This is for Dina. So Adina Sparks, okay, when will Adina and her ex see each other again? April. Okay, so we have the card of April. So we're looking at, what a beautiful picture, by the way, the spring of this year. So April. So Adina Sparks, you will see your ex in April. All right. Okay, so Jasmine wants to know anything Spirit wants me to know for this winter. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles that fell out. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is a card of hard work and focus. Mastering your craft, so to speak, looking at all the details, higher learning, education, learning how to do something. So I'm going to say, oh, thank you so much, Janae. I'm going to get you added, love. I'm going to say that what they really want you to work on for this winter is something that you've been thinking about doing or you want to do. And when you do it, make sure that it's something that you're going to be mastering. Okay, so it's not like something, you don't want to waste time on something that you don't really feel passionate about. So make sure it's something that you feel passionate about, because you're going to be spending time and possibly money into whatever this is. This could be work related. This could be a side hustle. This could be a hobby. This could be anything that you're passionate about. But Spirit says just make sure that you're passionate about it so you don't waste time and money, and learn as much as you can about it this winter. I feel like this winter it's going to be steady for you. Like I just see steadiness and busyness. So just make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, that is something that you really, truly, your heart desires to do it. Okay, so keep me posted. Feminine Waters wants to know, will Delisha approach me soon and confess her crush on me? Yes or no, Spirit? I'm going to say yes. We have Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. I'm not sure if you guys go to school together or if you work together or if you've done that in the past. But the answer is yes, I do feel like that. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, Feminine Waters. Thank you so much, Janae. I got you added, love. All right. And, oh, thank you so much, Angelic Nymph. Happy New Year to you as well. All right. So Myra wants to know, what are Anthony's current feelings? Okay. All right. So, Myra, is this your free question, or is this your, because you're welcome to ask a free question as well. Or is that part of your donation-based reads? I just want to make sure that way I can get you a clearer reading on that. Awesome, Jasmine. Awesome. All right. So just let me know, love, which one you want to, if those are both of your donation-based questions, or if you, just let me know before I get started there. That way I can, know how to direct your question better. But welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to take a break for just a moment and get me a little sip of water here. Hi, I speak my truth. Happy New Year's to you as well. Oh, thank you so much, love. Okay. All All right, maybe Amira probably had to step out for a moment. She may be at work or something. Oh, that's a free one. Okay, so the first one. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead. We're going to get started with yours right now, Amira. So we're going to go ahead and get started with yours. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I speak my truth. I have you. I already got you down, love. I got you added. Okay, that's fine. I can still do a free one for you. Oh, that's okay. For 2. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're wanting to know what are Anthony's current feelings for you. Okay. All right, so with the 4 of Swords, are you guys not talking right now? Because I'm feeling like with this 4 of Swords energy, maybe you guys are taking a break from one another, or maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. Let me pull one more card here, because it kind of feels like things are kind of on hold for some particular reason. Okay. All right, well, I do definitely see feelings still here. That's for sure. That's definitely evident. With the Queen of Cups energy, this could be either yours or his or both. Yeah, because I'm seeing here with the 4 of Swords, like there's nothing happening. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm not seeing anything happening right now. There's no action. There's no movement. But you still care for him with this Queen of Cups energy. And he still cares for you. I do see that here. So if you're wondering if he does still have feelings for you, the answer is yes. It is showing up with the Queen of Cups energy. I think that he does think about you often. And I feel like you think about him too from time to time. Does he still have feelings for you? Yes, I think that he does miss you. It could be with the 4 of Swords energy. Maybe he's just not exactly sure what to say or what to do or how to proceed to move forwards. Do you have him blocked by any chance? Because I'm feeling like maybe at one time you might have disconnected from him or something. With good reason, though. I feel like you were just kind of tired of how things were going. But yeah, you're wondering how this person feels about you. They still care about you. So I do see that here, Amira. I do see that. All right, love. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started with your donation-based reads. We're going to go ahead and get the show on the road here. All right. Yesterday we had a fight and ended things. Okay. Yeah, I felt like there was nothing happening here. So, yeah, he still cares about you. Okay. All right. So, love life for 2026. Okay. So, I'm going to pick out a significator card for you. I like to do that. I feel like sometimes it just brings more clarity to the readings. So I'm going to pick out a significator card for you. I'm going to pick out 2 of Cups to symbolize the love. Now here that I think about 2 of Hearts. That's an old song. I need you. All right, so we're going to pick out the 2 of Cups as your significator card. Well, because you're wanting to know about that. And thank you so much for your generous donations, Amira. I appreciate that. Yes, you are on the list. I speak my truth. I got you added, love. You're third on the list here. So there's Amira, there's Janaea, and then there's you. All right. Okay, so we want to know, Spirit, what energy is surrounding Amira for love energy for 2026. All right. Okay. I feel lonely without my music here, y'all. I like to have a little bit of music in the background, but I need some royalty-free music. So I need to add some. Okay, so we're already looking into the energy of 2026. We have the Two of Cups here as your significator card. Let me move this up a little bit because I know you guys won't be able to see the rest of these cards. Okay. Now we have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sadness, and I feel like that's the energy that you're experiencing right now. Realizing the painful truth about something. That could be what that's referring to. Realizing the painful truth about a situation, or something to do with feeling sadness or brokenheartedness here. And that could of course that could be the fight that you guys experienced yesterday. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy, which shows me that you are a person that bounces back quickly. I don't feel like this is going to get you down, you know, to where you're not able to function or anything like that. I feel like you're very strong, you're very resilient. So I do see you bouncing back and really focusing on your career and focusing on stability in your life, okay? We have the Ten of Swords card here, which shows an ending to something. I'm not sure if Anthony betrayed you, or if he did, or if he lied, or if he did something to you that got you upset. But I do see it here with the Ten of Swords energy. It could have been something that he wasn't being honest with you about, and it felt like a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords energy. The good news of it is, I do feel like you're going to hear back from him. So I don't feel like it's just ended just yet. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is about a messenger here. A message. Hi, Natty Nat. So I do feel like you're going to be hearing from him again. That's what I'm sensing and feeling. So show me what other things will come in love for 2026. Hi, Natty Nat. Yes, I am currently working on donation-based reads at the moment. But yes, as time goes on, I will be able to answer some more free questions. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So I want you to know that I feel like your ex is going to try to come back here. I do see that here with the Page of Pentacles. We have the Star card. So Spirit says to please make sure that you keep a positive outlook and listen to your internal compass, okay? Your gut feeling is going to tell you exactly what to do. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition. It's very strong. Keep a positive. One question is $8. I think, I hope you guys can see that here, but it's right here on the right-hand corner here. But it's $8 for one question and $15 for two. And the donation links are there as well. We have Cash App and PayPal. All right, so with the Star card, it is saying to just continue to have hope and faith. Okay, don't give up. Have hope and faith, which I know you won't anyways, because you're the Queen of Pentacles energy. You always rise. You always come out of things. But I do feel like your ex is going to try to make a comeback, and it's up to you on whether you make that decision of getting back with him or not. I do see with Seven of Cups here, I do see several options available for you here in 2026. It is very possible that there could be a couple of other guys that come along this year that may catch your eye, and you may see them as romantic options here. With the Seven of Cups, that is about choices. It is about options. So it's up to you if you want to date around and just kind of have a little fun or do what you want to do, because the options are here. Hi, Gabby. It is showing that. We do have the Ace of Wands, which does also show a new beginning. Oh, thank you so much, Natty Nat. I got you added, love. I'm going to get you added. Thank you so much. So you're on the list. So I have you listed here. So I got you there. All right. So you do have several options that are coming your way this year if you did decide to date around. It is a possibility that a new romantic interest could spark up here with the Ace of Wands energy. I am seeing an opportunity here. And there is news arrival of love here with the Page of Cups. So it is possible that you could meet someone else if you did decide to go that route. And we have the Ten of Cups, which is about blessings and family. So it's very possible, Amira, that you could actually end up meeting someone else if you desired to do so. It just depends on what all happened with Anthony. If you feel like there's a trust issue here, because I'm feeling that, with the Ten of Swords, Spirit is saying to keep your hope and faith about love alive. Don't give up on it. You have several options that could be coming your way this year, and someone that could possibly give you a relationship here with the Page of Cups. This new love arrival and the Ten of Cups. So you could end up having a possible committed relationship with this other person if you desire to do so. So I just want you to know that that is here on the table. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that so quickly, because I was thinking, you know, wow, it's going to be a while, but it's here, so it is showing up. So Spirit is saying it's totally up to you on whatever decision that you decide to make. I feel like your ex is going to try to come back and woo you back in. But if you decide not to get back with this person, there are other options that are coming your way this year. Okay, so that's what I see here for 2026. It looks like it's going to be a pretty favorable year for you. Let me pull some oracle cards for you. This is my oracle deck. All right, what oracle messages do you have for Amira, Spirit? This one. All right, let's see. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Cat Goddess. All right, so we have two cards. Our first card, this is called the Magic of Letting Go Oracle cards. Spirit says to have patience. So rewards are sweeter when earned through persistence. Just know that good things take time. Okay, so that's the first spiritual message. And the second spiritual message is called expectations. Summon serenity in the face of life's uncertainties. Be more flexible. Okay. Wow, so those are two beautiful messages. And I couple that up with the Star card of just continuing to have hope and faith. But love is coming your way this year. All right, so that's all that I have for you here, Amira. I keep wanting to call you Amira. I think it's because I had a friend whose name was Amira, and it was spelled just like yours. Actually, my friend's daughter was named Amira, and he passed away several years ago due to COVID. But I just keep wanting to call you Amira so much. All right, so 2026 predictions overall. All right, Spirit. All right, what messages do you have for Amira? All right. Okay. Amira. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I kept trying to pronounce it. I'm like, I hope I'm not pronouncing it incorrectly. So it is like my friend's daughter's name, Amira. Okay, that's such a beautiful name. And she looked like an angel, too. She was just a beautiful young girl. She's like as cute as a button. Like a little, she's about 3 or 4. And she's like a little cherub. All right. So let's see what messages are here for you. Okay, it's a beautiful name. It almost sounds very ancient to me. Like ancient Greece or something like that. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Five of Pentacles. Amira, are you thinking about switching jobs here? Reason why I'm saying that is I'm seeing a possible job change here for you. I'm feeling that already. So I'm not sure if you're thinking about switching to a new company or a new position or thinking about doing something different than what you're doing now. I feel like you'll have success in it if you do. All right, so we're going to start off with the Page of Swords card, which is this month, you're really facing truths about life. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-introspection. And you're a travel nurse for psych. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I feel like you're facing some truths. I feel like this month is a little bit tough for you. I'll be honest with you. Because we're coming into the Two of Swords, which means you're coming to a fork in the road. You need some advice about what direction to take. You're not exactly sure what to do about things. But we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's amazing. In our last reading, it came up in the same position. So I feel like this represents you. You're very resourceful. You're very stable. You're very reliable. So I feel like you're going to be able to make the right decision. I feel like you have a very strong internal compass that leads you on the right pathway. Okay, so you're already on the right pathway. Don't second guess yourself and start to think, oh, I'm not headed in the right direction, because you are. You're very level-headed, okay? You're very level-headed. The good news of it is we go into the sun. So you were wondering about the Two of Swords, which pathway to take or exactly what road to go on or what to do. You will gain clarity when you hit the Sun card, okay? The Sun card is about optimism, happiness, and joy, but it's also a card. The sun also shines its light on things. When you're in the dark about something, it shines its light on things. It helps you to see things where you need to go. So your pathway will be illuminated here. There could be a job change. I'm seeing here a mirror with the Five of Pentacles. So don't be surprised if you change direction, or the company that you're working for, they may change direction and something could change, okay? Something could change. But I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I just feel like the universe is shifting you in a new direction, okay? And like I said, you've got the Sun card here to illuminate your path. So even if you do feel like you're in the dark and you're not exactly sure what decision to make about your job or your relationship, you will. You're going to gain clarity, okay? You're going to be able to see. You're the type of person, Amira, you make your own decisions. You don't go based on what other people tell you to do. You are the type that makes your own decisions. And that's really the best way to do it. Because they're that way. When you make your own decisions, you feel the happiest because you're basically making decisions based on what you know and how you feel. Okay. All right. So there could be some job changes coming on the home front here. I'm seeing sometime between spring and summer of this year. Don't worry, you're going to be okay. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, which can mean a lot of stress upon yourself. So please make sure that while you're going to school or working, that you're not doing too much at one time. You're not burning the candle at both ends, because you could get yourself in a place to where you're trying to take on too many responsibilities at once. So Spirit says just be mindful of that. Do one thing at a time. As the Buddhist monks say, do one thing at a time. Okay, don't do 10, but do one thing at a time. All right, so we do have the Ego card, which is the Devil card. And in your case, you could be dealing with someone maybe at the workplace or where you work at that could have toxic energies here, okay? But you're going to be able to navigate yourself around that type of energy. We've all had to deal with it on jobs before. Maybe a feeling of feeling trapped, or maybe you're not exactly sure who you can trust on the job, but you'll be okay, so don't worry about it. Like I said, there's going to be some sort of change with your job. I don't know if they're making some sort of change as far as the company structure, or they could be you know, making a decision to cut things or budget cuts or something like that. But you're going to be just fine, because we come into the Ten of Pentacles, which is about prosperity and security. So no matter what, you're going to be okay. Okay, you're going to always get the bag. So if one job ends or changes, you'll be catapulted into another. Okay, hi Roha, welcome. You'll be catapulted into another. So we have the Empress card, which is about abundance, fertility, and creativity here. I do see you being very creative and receiving a lot of abundance. Again, your love life will be pretty good this year. I feel like you're going to be experiencing dating around if you decide to do so. There could be somebody that comes in. And I also see you really enjoying yourself this year with the Nine of Pentacles, being in your garden phase. This is the phase of being able to enjoy the hard work and labor that you have done throughout the past year. You're reaping the benefits from that. So I see you putting money away. I see you buying yourself gifts. You know, if you want to buy yourself the expensive lotion or the beautiful watch or the dress or the car or whatever it is that you're looking to get financially speaking, I feel like you're going to be able to do that. And you're going to be able to enjoy yourself. I just see you enjoying yourself in good restaurants and just really just enjoying things. So I feel like this year you're going to be able to really enjoy things more so than you have in the past. But just watch out for burnout and doing too many things. Like I said, there could be a job change. If you're worried about what direction to take, don't worry. You're going to be able to come up with the answer yourself. There's no need for you to fret or have anxiety over it. The sun will come out and illuminate the pathway here for you. And we've got money coming here for you as well. So that all looks pretty good for you for 2026. I feel like this year is going to be a good year for you. I feel like there's going to be some things that are coming together that you weren't expecting to come together. So if there's loose ends, also, it is very possible, I'm not sure if you've purchased a home yet, but you might start really thinking about getting a home. That could be something that is in the background here too. All right, so let us see. What spirit messages do we have for Amira? All right. But it's a beautiful year for you. It feels like it's a pretty good year. I like that you have the Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Those are all three good cards. Okay. All right, so our first spiritual message we have is to let go of blame. Own your own actions and choices to be empowered. Take accountability. All right, and the second card that we have is validation. Self-worth comes from within, not from others. Give yourself approval. All right. Wow, so those are beautiful messages. So it's going to be a pretty good year for you, Amira. There could be some changes again that I'm seeing here, but I feel like these are all changes that are for your highest good. So even if something, a window or a door closes, God will open another. All right, well, thank you so much, Amira, for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate you as always, and keep me posted. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good year for you. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get started with Janaea's reads. And Janaea, if you are here, love, you're welcome, and thank you so much. And happy New Year's to you. All right, so Roha has donated as well. Thank you so much, Roha. All right, I got you added to the list, love. So we got Amira, we got Janaea, I Speak My Truth, Natty Nat, and then Roha. All right, awesome. All right, so next we have Janaea, who is up for a read here. And if you are here, Janaea, please type your questions down in the chat. All right, so thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. All right, so Janaea wants to know, so my first question is, how is the energy between the Capricorn and I? We are starting to share more things with each other. All right, ooh, okay. What's the energy between the Capricorn and Janaea? Let's take a look. All right. Okay. Let's take a look here and see what the energy is showing us. Oh, okay. So he did tell me he is serious about, awesome. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, I don't know why this Queen of Pentacles keeps coming up in the same place today. Lord have mercy, you are showing up, girl. All right, so we got the Eight of Swords, we got the Chariot, we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Cups, and we got the Five of Pentacles. Yes, you are correct. He is serious. He's definitely serious about you. We have the Ten of Cups here showing family blessings. I feel like a committed relationship could be on the rise here. Hi, Kizzy Boo. Welcome. I am currently working on donation-based reads, but if you hang out here, once donation-based reads are completed, I'll come back and do some one-card free pulls. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords here. All right, so there's a little part of you that may be a little, that's feeling like, I'm not sure about this. Is he really telling me the truth here with the Ace of Swords energy? I'm going to say yes. We have the Chariot card, which is victory and success. So I feel like it is possible that you guys could get the green light to kind of carry things forward. I am seeing the Queen of Pentacles energy, so stability, practicality, also someone that's very reliable here, studious. Ten of Cups energy, family, blessings, relationships here. So yeah, I do feel like this person is being honest with you. The Capricorn's being honest. He does want something more with you. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a part of you that could be worried about how things end up or work out, that sort of thing. But I would just kind of go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Give it a chance. All right. So Spirit, what else do you show us here? Okay. The Capricorn, kind of what if he hasn't done anything that would tell me he isn't being truthful. Okay. Well, good. Yeah, he's being honest with you. The thing that I like about him is that he is kind of taking things kind of, I wouldn't say slow, but it's not like he's rushing anything, if that makes sense. And I like that energy. To me, that's more of a sincere energy than somebody that love bombs you at first and then just disappears. What's the outcome, Spirit? Emperor, okay. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, I think you guys are headed in the right direction, absolutely. All right, so we have the Strength card, which requires patience and confidence. So Spirit just says have confidence in this, have confidence in the situation. We have the Six of Swords here, which is about relief, hope, and moving on. Also, going to easier times here. Hi, Pinky. Welcome. Happy New Year to you as well, love. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, security, prosperity. And we have the Emperor card, which is about structure, stability, fatherhood, somebody being there for you. So I do feel like he's serious about this, Janaea. I feel like he definitely wants to be a man to you, your man, and provide you with a relationship. And we end it here with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new relationship. It's a new beginning. And it's beautiful. It's love. It's a new love and joy. So he told me he would be a good dad to my children. Okay, good to my children. Yeah, I definitely believe that. I believe that he is serious about the situation. I don't see any cards here that would indicate to me that he's playing around or he's not serious. I feel like you guys are headed in the right direction. Yeah, yeah. I feel like you guys are headed in the right direction. I remember when we predicted this about 3 weeks ago, you were asking me, were you going to meet somebody at the speed dating event? And I told you it'd be a Pentacles card, Pentacles or Earth guy. And so here it's come to pass. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I feel like you guys are headed in the right direction, and you guys could be headed for a relationship. I do see that. Yes, I do see that. All right, so to answer your question, yes, he is serious, and he does want something more. All right, and you are trending in the right direction. I know, I kept seeing it in the cards. I was like, there's an earth person for you. Yes, he will, and I thank God for it every day. All right, so let's see what spiritual messages Spirit has for you today, Janaea. Okay. What oracle message do you have for Janaea? All right, so the first oracle message we have is realistic goals. Progress is often more sustainable than perfection. Reevaluate when needed. So this could be in regards to your job or your work. Try not to be hard on yourself. I know you're learning more things and new things. So just be patient with yourself and give yourself grace when it comes to work. And we have the no worries card. Prepare rather than worry. Adapting is what matters. Anchor in the present. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be present and don't worry about the future so much. Just let things go with the flow is what I'm seeing here. When I see the little sailboat here on the water, it's like it's just kind of gently sailing by. So just go with the flow. All right, well, those are beautiful messages. So I feel like you guys are headed in the right direction. I feel like you guys could be headed towards a relationship here. All right, Janae, what's your second question, love? We'll get to your second question. Beautiful energy, by the way, that I'm feeling here. Okay, I feel kind of stagnant. I just feel like everything is going slow, and I don't feel like I'm doing things right. Sometimes I feel like the walls are closing in on me. Can you give me the current energy? All right, let's take a look. All right. Hi, the Empress. Welcome. Yes, these are beautiful cards, by the way. They are. I love the printout. I've had these for a while, and I rarely use them, but they are beautiful cards. All right. So let's see here. Okay. What messages do you have for Janaea feeling stagnant? Okay, and we'll pull the rest as we go. All right, so we got the World card. We have Page of Cups, Wise Counselor, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Girls, it's all about relationships coming for you. All right, so we have a new cycle that is starting for you, Janaea, the World card, which is about accomplishments, travel, I feel like a new era is starting up for you this year, fresh new energy. So if you have been feeling stagnant, just know the energy won't last for long. I'm feeling somewhere around April is where things are going to really take a turn to go even better for you. We have Page of Cups, which is news, arrival of a new love. So be prepared. I feel like you guys are trending towards the right direction, relationship-wise, you and the Capricorn. We have Wise Counselor. So if you're looking for a traditional relationship, here it is. I feel like the Capricorn is very traditional. I also see you learning something this year. So I'm not sure if you're thinking about going back to school or taking classes, or maybe doing something work-related when you're taking classes here. But I do see you increasing knowledge or learning something here with the Wise Counselor, the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Cups, which is about family. I see you spending more time with family this year. Really enjoying yourself. Maybe going out to eat, dinners, having family time, spending time together, having fun. I see that here with the Ten of Cups. Blessings coming your way. So we have the Six of Swords energy. Again, we got it in the last reading. So moving from rougher times into better times here with the Six of Swords, having hope again. I do see that. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this can indicate money coming your way. So you could be up for a raise or gaining more money, or money, prosperity making its way to you. I also see you maybe thinking about a 401k or investing in your future as far as money is concerned. Okay. Okay, victory and success here. Good, that's what we want to see. Reshuffle. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Wands energy here, so that also signifies to me a lot of action being taken. We have the Justice card here, so I feel like karma or something is those scales are being balanced and it's going to be in your favor. There is an ending to something bad here that was in your life that you may have been experiencing previously. It's going to end for you with the Ten of Swords, and whatever it is, you're going to have victory and success in that. Okay, and we have the Ace of Wands, which is new opportunities, new beginnings here again. That could signal a move here for you, getting a new home or a new place. I see you taking action and having victory and success in that. But something that bothered you or has troubled you is coming to an end here with the Ten of Swords energy. So the energy looks very favorable to me. It feels like you're going to be moving forwards a lot this year. I feel like for some reason I'm seeing a lot of water in your readings. So it may be very important that you get near bodies of water this year, whether it's going to the lake, the pool, or having you a little fountain, you know, like one of those little Zen fountains or something in your house. I really feel like that will help get some energy current going in your life. That can also be metaphorical, but also physical as well. So I feel like you need to get near some bodies of water this year. I feel like for some reason it would be very healing for you. So if you and the Capricorn decide to take a trip, please take a trip to where there is water. But that stagnant energy is going to end for you. You're coming into action here in your last two cards. All right, what spiritual messages do you have for Janaea? Okay. Okay, so we got these two. And we have Don't Hold Back. So we have the card of Don't Hold Back. Release what no longer serves you for new growth. Move forwards now. Okay, so let go of some things that you feel like no longer serve you and have no regrets. Don't dwell on the past. Create a joyful future. Focus forward. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What beautiful messages. All right, well, that's what I have for you here, Janaea. These are some beautiful messages for you today. It looks very good for you this year. I see a lot of action being taken and things moving forward, especially in love for you this year. All right, so thank you so much for your generous donations as always. You are so welcome, Janaea, and keep me posted. Y'all know I love a good update. All right, so thank you so much again, Janaea. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so next we have I Speak My Truth. I Speak My Truth, love. If you are here, please type your question down in the chats. Oh, Carmen is here too. I didn't even know Carmen donated. Carmen, I didn't even know you donated, love. So you are, actually, you came in right, right before Roja. I just noticed that. So, wow, I just noticed that. Okay. So thank you so much. All right, so I Speak My Truth is next. Okay, you did post above. Okay, let me go back and take a look. Okay. All right. Okay, there it is. Okay, thank you so much, I Speak My Truth. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. And you are up, I think, for 2 reads. Okay, let me, okay, yep, you're up for 2 reads. All right. All right. So let's take a look here at your question. Thank you again. All right, so can I know my, if that's okay, I can post. Okay, so your question, I'm at work, I can't type, so all this. Okay, so did S truly mean his apology and how he almost cried? Or was it complete BS and manipulation, or both? Okay. All right, so this is for I Speak My Truth. We're going to look and see. Did S truly mean the apology? Okay. Now, is this an X? We met for closure. Is this your X? Okay. Okay, the Pisces. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I kept seeing him try to still talk to you. Like, he kept trying to message you. And I remember we did this reading about a year ago. And I kept seeing him still trying to get with you. Still trying to get you to talk to him. Okay, so we have 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Strength card, 7 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Well, I do think that he is being somewhat honest. Reason why I'm saying that, I am seeing the 9 of Swords energy, which is about sleepless nights. So he could be experiencing sleepless nights or wrestling with himself and not at peace about how he treated you here. I am seeing that with the 9 of Swords. I am also seeing that with the 4 of Cups, that the love that he showed you was not, it wasn't a good love here with the 4 of Cups energy. I feel like you really showed him a lot of love, and he did not show you love in you know what I mean, back, is what I'm seeing here with the 4 of Cups energy. You've had to be really, really strong in this connection in dealing with him and have a lot of self-love and compassion for yourself. and emotional fortitude to be able to even deal with him. The Seven of Cups is showing me multiple options here, or too many things going on, or choices here. I'm going to say yes, he was somewhat being honest with you, but then I'm still kind of seeing this energy as somebody that wants to play around. So as far as King of Pentacles, he is showing up as the King of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, I'd say it's about a 30 to 40% chance that he was being totally vulnerable with you and honest. But I still see that player energy here showing up in the Seven of Cups. King of Wands. I think you're right about that manipulation. I'm seeing that here with the King of Wands. That can be a tendency with the King of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I still feel like Pinky's got the knives up there. Okay, I feel like you are correct. I speak my truth. It's a mix of both. I'm seeing manipulation here with the King of Swords. The King of Wands energy, and with the Seven of Cups. He wants to try to get back with you. Did he tell you that? Because even if he did not verbally tell you that, that's what's in his heart. He wants to try to get back to you. He wants to try to get back with you because he still has feelings for you with the King of Cups energy. He still has feelings for you. I am seeing that showing up here. With the King of Swords energy, I feel like this is more of your energy about logic. I feel like you feel that it would not be a good idea to do that. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's about balancing and trying to find the balance in this situation because it's kind of tricky. You needed that closure and you still care about him and he is still in love with you. But at the same time, you know that this is not a good situation to be in. You know what I mean? He told me that he's not emotionally equipped right now and that he's facing a lot of struggles and that he's been sad. Yeah, I do feel like he's telling you the truth on that. But he still cares about you and he still wants to try to get with you. He held back tears. Yeah, he's being honest. I do feel like that, but there is still some manipulation in here with that. I still see him, like if you guys got back together today, I still feel like you would still be dealing with the gaslighting and somebody, him trying to mess with your head, so to speak. So I think you're trying to find the balance in all of this and trying to figure out how you feel about things as well. Don't have good. Yeah, I think you've made the right move by getting out of this situation, because I feel like as time goes on, he would try to get back with you again. I do feel like that. Right, exactly. Right, you were his safe place. Yeah, because I'm seeing it here with the Four of Cups being emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, so I get it. You're making the right decision by closing the door, because he has not changed in his ways, okay? I'll be honest with you, he has not changed in his ways. I'm seeing it here with the Seven of Cups energy. Hi, Princess, welcome. But he still does care for you. But just because somebody loves you doesn't mean that it's not toxic. You know what I mean? Different people have different speak love languages differently. He glowed down. He told me I glowed up, and he's proud to be taking care of myself and that I haven't aged much. Correct. Yeah, he's still in love with you. So you are thinking logically more than you are emotionally. He's thinking more emotionally than he's thinking logically. So you guys are on two opposite spectrums here. He's a mess. I mean, really, he is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I speak my truth. I really feel like it would do him good to get counseling. I really do. Yes, I'm proud of you too. I really do think it would be good that he needs to speak with a counselor or a therapist, because there's a lot of stuff that he's carrying around. And he's just emotionally, he's just a mess. Yeah, he's just a mess. He said, with the government shutdown, it messed him up, and in my head, I'm like, karma. Exactly. So, until he gets himself straightened out and he works with a therapist or a psychologist and really takes heed of that knowledge, any relationship that he goes into moving forward is not going to work, because the problem is him. He is the common denominator. That's the issue, and he doesn't see it that way. He does not see that he is the problem. So yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. I speak my truth. It is both. I do feel like he was being truthful with you, but there's still some manipulation there. Yeah. He said his relationship with Gabby, who he rebounded with after me, he said she started blocking him and unblocking him like how I would. He said he have two failed connection, doesn't want him to deal with people anymore. Yeah, because it's him. He is the problem. So you made the right decision by blocking his number. And to be honest with you, I speak my truth, I would move forwards and I would just let it go, because I feel like he is trying to eventually manipulate you to get back with him. Even though he told you, I'm not able to be in a relationship and blah, blah, blah. That, I do believe that. But at the same time, if you were to try to get back with him and say, oh, I think that we could be together again, he would totally go for it. So, yeah, keep moving forwards. Yep, let it go. All right, so what spirit messages do you have for I speak my truth? Okay. Let's okay. All right, so let's see what spiritual messages are here for you. I'm sorry, I meant to tick this off. Okay. We have the being too busy card. So make time to rest, relax, and nurture yourself and give yourself a break. So make sure, I speak my truth, that you take a break, because I feel like this has been exhausting for you. Even with just connecting with him and talking to him again, you need a break. This has been emotionally exhausting for you, because even though it brought you some closure, it's still tiresome dealing with his energy. So take a break. Make sure that you're taking time to recharge. Yeah, absolutely. It's hard. It's hard dealing. His energy is very absorbent. It's almost like a black hole. It's very absorbent. Yes. So make sure you're taking rest and recharging. And Spirit also says overcommitted. So saying no to some things shows you what matters. Strike a balance. So this could be, if it's not in your life already, it could be coming in where you're being asked to do a lot. There may be a lot of people asking you to do a lot of things. Spirit says it's perfectly fine to say no. It's a complete sentence. Tell people no. This could be about the ex too. He may ask you to do something for him. The answer is no. No, and more no's. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I speak my truth. It's both. It's a combination of manipulation and truthfulness. he needs a therapist or something to help him. I think that would really, I don't think he might not go for it though, but I think that would really help him. Okay, so let's get to your second question. I know you put your second question up there, so let me see. Okay, what do I need to know as I continue the year? Okay. All right, when you say that, what do you need to know? Is there anything specific that you want me to look into? My name is No, and it's a no. That's exactly right. Just general? Okay. All right, so we'll take an overview of your year. Okay. All right, how is the year going for I Speak My Truth in 2026? Anything that she needs to be aware of or know? Okay. Okay. Ooh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Well, it looks so good so far. We have 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so this is going to be a mixed bag this year of good energies. I really see you finding some happiness this year. Maybe a wish come true or something that you've been hoping for to come true with the 9 of Cups energy here. So that's good. We have the Knight of Cups here. So it is possible that someone could be coming romantically your way. I speak my truth. So somebody could be a romantic interest, could be coming towards you. There could be a man somewhere that has his eye on you, that wants to date you or wants to get to know you better here with the Knight of Cups energy. All right, so we have the High Priestess, and this is about the divine feminine, intuition, spirituality, and patience. I'm seeing patience here as well. All right, so I feel like you're taking your time, though, when it comes to love. So I feel like this year it's going to be more about you. Even if a man does come along, I feel like you're going to be really in love with yourself and taking time to do some of the things that you've been wanting to do that you were not able to do because you were in relationships in previous years. We have the 2 of Wands, which is about partnerships and progress and planning. So maybe you're planning to do something this year that you have not done before. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is the garden era, okay? You may make the decision that you choose to be single and happily single. Usually with the 9 of Pentacles, it can indicate singleness, but it indicates being comfortable. Okay, so it's not like you're lonely or worried or, you know, you're upset about being single. You're happy. You're content. You're finding contentment this year. You're buying yourself gifts. So I feel like there's going to be an increase in money that could be coming for you this year to where you're able to do some things for yourself that you weren't previously able to do. Okay. Okay, we'll put this one. Yeah, self-love and self-care, it is the best. It truly, truly is. All right, so, okay. All right. So we have the Seven of Wands energy here. And we have the Moon, and we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Dreamer card. All right, so this year may require you to have courage about something with the Seven of Wands. It could require you to have courage about something. We have the Moon card here as well. So with the Moon card, it could mean there could be some fears or something that you have that you're worried about. Make sure that you release those fears. Don't carry those fears of 2025 into this year. You've got to really work against that. That's what Spirit is showing me here with the Seven of Wands. You got to really work against having those fears, because sometimes this is a manifestation year. So the things that we think and feel, we can easily manifest. So make sure that you're having faith over fear. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups energy here, which is about options. Many choices are going to be presented to you coming this year. And I feel like these options, I don't necessarily feel like it's romantic interest, even though you are going to have romantic interest that comes around this year. But I feel like it's more options related to possibly your job with the King of Pentacles here. So you may be offered a new position at your job, or a new position might come open that you might start thinking about taking. Because I see you heavily focused on your financial future. You're really, really thinking about that. You're really trying to decide what to do. You have the King of Pentacles here, so you're going to be able to achieve it. Like I said here earlier with the Nine of Pentacles, there is improvements and money coming here for you to where you're going to be able to get a raise, or something is coming to help you out here. And we have the Dreamer card, which is the card of new beginnings, a leap of faith, opportunities coming your way. So I really feel like this is job related. There's going to be some new opportunities that are going to come in your way. And it may be something that you were not expecting, or you didn't see coming. But I feel like you're going to get a new job opportunity, or something is shifting here with your career, and it's more money here for you. So yeah, that's what I see here for you in 2026. A romantic interest, but I think that you're going to really take the time out just to be alone and be happily alone, happily single. You've got to guard against those negative thoughts or negative thinking. And then you're going to have some options that are going to come to you in regards to employment or your job that you're currently at, where you're going to be able to make more money. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for, Oracle messages do you have for I Speak My Truth? Okay. All right. All right, so we have let go of blame. Own your own actions and choices to be empowered. Take accountability. And the second card that we have is Beyond Envy. Cultivate mutual respect and banish toxic dynamics. Detox relationships. So again, if you're dealing with someone that is an energy vampire, or someone that's toxic to you, don't be afraid to banish it. Get rid of it. Okay? Get rid of that energy as we move into 2026. All right. Well, those are beautiful readings here. Beautiful. And thank you so much for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. And keep me posted. This year looks like it's going to be a pretty good year for you. All right. So thank you. As always, I speak my truth. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hi, Healing Hearts. Welcome. You are so welcome. I speak my truth. I'm glad that it resonated, love, and keep me posted. Okay, next we have Natty Nat. So Natty Nat, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. We're going to get to your reading next. And thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. And I have a 52-week challenge that is coming out next week that we're going to be doing with the show. I posted it in the community page or on the post. And so every Monday, I'm going to be giving you 3 challenges. And this is completely optional. The reason why I'm doing this is called the Try Something New Challenge. Is to try to change up the energy, to shift up the energy this year in 2026. A lot of us have felt stagnant, maybe bored at times, or maybe, you know, life isn't really flowing the way that we want it to. We want to shift, we want to shake it up and change it. So next Monday, I got 3 challenges, and they're easy challenges. I try to make something that's easy for people to do. It may seem small, but small things can lead to big changes. So try it out. You don't have to do it. It's completely optional. There's nothing to win, but it's just doing something different. Maybe it's taking a new route to your job. Maybe it's trying a new restaurant, or, you know, maybe it's trying a new meal that you've never ate before, or a different ethnic dish that you've never eaten before. So I'm coming out with that every Monday. You're welcome to put your comments of what you did and how it turned out on the post, and I welcome that. So I want us to switch up the energy this year. I want us to do that. All right. So right now, everyone, I am working on donation-based reads. Once donation-based reads are completed, I will be getting back to free questions. Yeah. So you'll see it. You'll see it come up next Monday, and it's going to be fun. Thank you for posting that, Pinky. And it'll be fun. Just different things for you to try. Yeah. And if you participate, please feel free to put what you did and how it turned out for you. And you can do just one thing, or you can do all 3 things. It's totally up to you. Awesome, Gabby. Awesome. I'm going to try some of it too. So I'm a woman of my word. So if I tell you to do something, I got to be doing it too. So we'll try it together. All right. So Natty Nat says, how are things going to play out regarding the franchise sales coordinator for the bakery I applied to recently? I haven't been called for an interview yet. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Natty Nat, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. So let's take a look here. We're going to pick out a significator card for you this time, since we got a specific question. So I'm going to put out Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I want to know, how are things going to play out regarding the franchise sales coordinator for the bakery? Will she get it? Okay. All right. And has it been 2 weeks since you have put in for that job? And do you currently work there in another position now? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, things look pretty good for you, Natty. I feel like you have some experience here. So I don't feel like you're going into this, you know, not having experience or not knowing what you're doing. I feel like you have experience in this. Okay, it looks good to me from what I am seeing here. All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles as our significator. We got 8 of Wands, the World, 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Fire. Okay, I feel like you may get it. you stand a pretty good chance at getting it. Reason why I say that, we have 8 of Wands, which is about communication. This is the good news traveling card. Okay, so be prepared. I would say by next week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, you may get a call or a text message or an email. So just make sure that you're watching all avenues of communication, because you're gonna be getting a call from someone next week. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. The World card is about success and completion and accomplishment. We have 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it pays really well, is what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this job may require some travel. Hi, Michael. Welcome. This job may require traveling. Do you know if there's traveling involved in this? But I do see a good pay. I do see you being happy with this position. And I do see the Page of Wands, which is about news of action. So you're going to be learning some new things. But I feel like you may get it. Okay, yeah, because I kept seeing some travel here. So I'm not sure if you're going to different locations or different cities. Or you may even be asked one day to travel to another country or something. But if it's not that, definitely some local traveling. Okay. All right. I think you're going to get it. Yeah, I think you're going to get it. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is about investments and patience. So even though you may get a call very shortly, or they may reach out to you very soon, it may take a little time for you to get hired and do the onboarding process. But don't fret, I think you're going to be fine. We have the Lovers card, which is about choices. So you have a choice to make whether or not to take this job. There could be another job that comes if you apply for something else that you may also get. And you may be torn between both of these jobs. You may be torn, because we have the 2 of Pentacles and the Choices card, the Lovers card. So if you have recently put in other applications, or you're thinking about putting in other applications, you may be faced with making a choice whether to take this job or something else that comes in. I do see something else possibly coming in for you as well. But I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to get it. With the King of Swords, this is about clarity, mental power here, also truth, courage. You have a really good resume. And with the Knight of Cups, this is an offer being made to you. Okay, so this is an offer with the Knight of Cups. So, and communication as well. I think you're going to get it. I feel pretty confident in it. And even if, let's just say something really crazy happens and you don't get it, something else along the lines is going to happen for you. You're definitely getting a job soon, but I feel very confident that you're going to get this job. I do. So yeah, just keep me posted, because I love updates. I think you're going to really like it. It's going to keep you quite busy. Like I said, the pay is very good. It's good enough to where you're able to save and, put away some money for your future here, and think about a 401k, or, maybe a compound interest account or stocks or whatever you want to invest your money into. I feel pretty confident about this. Like I said, you could be faced with another job offer that comes in as well. So don't be surprised if you don't get another phone call around the same time of you getting the phone call about this one. Okay. All right. Okay, so the two spiritual messages that came out for you is overwhelm. So small, consistent changes lead to big transformations. Choose your response. All right, so make sure that you're not becoming overwhelmed with anything, okay? You may have a lot to do once you start working, so take things systematically, one step at a time. All right, and our next message is no judgment. Have empathy and seek to understand before judging. Strike for kindness. I don't know what that means for you. Maybe Spirit is just saying not to judge yourself, to have empathy for yourself, and be kinder to yourself. Maybe that's what it means. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if you're a Virgo or a Capricorn or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I see a lot of earth elements here as I'm doing your reading. So maybe that, because sometimes Virgos can be very judgmental and critical on themselves. Oh, you're an Aries. Okay. All right. So Aries is all about action, physical movement. You like a job that's physically moving, where you're doing things. You don't like a job where you're sitting still. So yeah, you like that fire element here. All right. Well, you like a job where it's physical movement. Yes, that makes you feel you're getting things accomplished. You're doing things. Yes. All right, it looks good to me. I'm gonna say more than likely you'll get it. But don't be surprised if another job offer comes in around the same time. All right, so keep me posted. Keep me posted, Natty Nat, and thank you so much for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so next we have Carmen. Carmen, you are so welcome, and thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your generous donations as well. All right, next we have Carmen. So let me know, Carmen, if you are here, love. Carmen is up next. I'm going to go run to the little girl's bathroom real quick. I'm going to be right back in just like 2 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay, I am back. All right, I had to go. All right, so Carmen, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. I know Carmen's probably working right now, so she may have had to step away. All right, we'll wait another moment or two. If she's not here, then we'll just go on to the next question, which will be Roja. So we'll wait another minute to see if she comes. You are next, love, after Carmen, but if Carmen may have stepped out. So if she's not here within the next 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and do your reading next. And you're going to be the last donation-based read for the day. All right. Carmen's busy working. Okay, let me make sure she didn't send me a question online. Because sometimes people will send me a question online. I forget to check my email sometimes, you guys. So, okay, I don't see it on there. Okay, so no. Okay, yeah, she's probably at work. Okay. All right, so she is not here, but that is okay. We're going to go ahead and start with Roja. So thank you so much, Roja, for your generous donations, love. If you would, please type your question down in the chat, and we're going to get to yours next. So hopefully Carmen will come back soon. Okay, so we got Roja's question. All right, so we'll get started here. All right, so Roja wants to know Kevin's feelings. I don't know if he's ignoring me or if he is in jail. All right, if we get the eight of swords, that may indicate that he could actually be in jail. All right, so let's take a look here and see what is going on with Kevin's feelings. All right. Let's take a look. Okay. And did you guys recently have a fight or argument? And when was the last time that you spoke to each other? Yeah, I did a reading years ago. A subscriber had asked a question, and she didn't tell me that her mate was in jail, but I saw it. I said, is your mate away? I said, I'm seeing him feeling very restricted to where he can't get out. And she was like, yeah, he's in jail. I was like, okay, well, that makes perfect sense here. So when I see the Eight of Swords energy, that can indicate not being able to be free, restriction, being bound. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it here about the fight. Okay, so we have 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and 7 of Cups. All right, so I'm not feeling like he's in jail. I don't feel like that. But I am seeing here so far with the 5 of Wands energy, conflict, competition, disagreements, fights. Was this fight in regards to you helping him or money or something to that degree? Hi, Maya, because I am seeing something here about you trying to help him, and maybe he got upset about something, or maybe you've been putting in all the work and he's just not really reciprocating, that sort of thing. I am doing well, love. I hope you are doing well. Happy New Year's to you. All right, so we have Ace of Wands energy. Yes, very, very fiery energy. I'm not even sure. Hi, Empress Carmen. We were calling for you a few minutes ago. We figured you was probably at work. I said she'll probably come back around. She's probably at work. So I'm going to do your reading after Roja, love. But thank you so much for your generous donation, Empress Carmen. All right, but yes, I do see here... I don't know if you guys, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but it almost feels like you guys almost got physical with one another. So I don't want to say that, you know, he hit you or anything, but I feel like it got pretty close to it. The argument was very, very heated, is what they're showing me here with the Ace of Wands energy. All right. Well, the good news of it is I feel like there's going to be a turnaround. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright. I feel like this argument or fight was necessary to clear the air about some things, to get some things out of the way. It was on the phone fight. Okay, it was very heated is what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Wands. Very heated. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you guys may end up trying to get back together. I see you weighing options here. You're thinking about things. You're trying to decide whether or not to take him back or to get back together. That sort of energy is what I am seeing here. Okay, what's the outcome, Spirit? But it was very heated is what I see here. Okay. And my card fell. Okay. Okay. What's the outcome, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Release card or the Death card. We have the Dreamer. We have the Awakening or the Hanged Man, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Spirit says this is completely your choice, Roja. This is completely your choice. The choice is yours. With a Release card, Spirit is saying that nothing is happening right now. I'm not even sure if you guys are even talking at all. I'm not feeling any energy of talking or, you know, seeing each other or anything like that at the current moment. Now, we do have the Dreamer card, which is about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. I feel like it's possible that you guys could get back together, but Spirit is showing me here that you guys do need to spend some time apart, okay? We have the Hanged Man energy here that is taking some time to see things from a different perspective. Maybe he needs to see the situation in a different perspective. Yeah, because I'm seeing that here. There's nothing happening. There's no texting, no calling, no nothing. I feel like you guys will end up reconnecting, but you guys do need to spend some time apart, okay? It's too early. The emotions are still strong for you guys to try to reconnect at this particular time. So I do feel like you guys do need to take a breather from one another. It could be another week or it could be another 2 weeks that you guys just need to stay apart. It's too fresh right now for you guys to try to reconnect. We have the Justice card. So when we see the Justice card, that's about inner power, courage, persistence, also karma, and balancing things out. So I think, like I said, the decision is totally up to you. And again, with the Queen of Swords, we end it here with the Queen of Swords, which is about healing. To me, it's about intellect, intelligence, communication, and being very blunt, drawing your line in the sand about where you want to be and where you want this relationship to go. So here's my thoughts about it. I see you guys taking more time away from each other, a week to 2 weeks, and I feel like you guys are going to reconnect. But you really have some things to think about and consider with the scales of justice here. So just think about, does this relationship give you more pros than it does cons? Why are you still staying with this person? Is it because you truly care about them, which I do see that you do? Do they bring a lot of goodness to your life? Do they bring you peace? So ask yourself all of these questions before you make the decision on getting back with this person, okay? So saying to think more logically than it is emotional when it comes to this situation. And that could be kind of hard to do, especially when you care about somebody. But at the same time, for you to have peace in your life, sometimes we do have to think about, what do we truly want? Where do we truly want to be? But yeah, I feel like you guys will reconnect. I do. I just think that you guys had a terrible, terrible argument, and that you just need some time away from each other, and you will reconnect. But Spirit is saying for you to really think about, before you get back with him, is this what you want? You know, if not, then there needs to be some changes. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords, just cutting through things. Okay. All right. Okay, what spiritual messages do you have for Roja Spirit? But it's totally up to you. You are the driver of this vehicle. Okay. All right. What oracle messages, Spirit, do you have for Roja today? Expectations. Okay, so summon serenity in the face of life's uncertainties. Be more flexible. Okay. And then the second message that we have is realistic goals. Progress is often more sustainable than perfection. Reevaluate when needed. So Spirit could be saying to reevaluate this relationship. If you want to get back with him, just think about the things that you want to change, and let him know. Be very vocal about what you want changed. But I feel like you guys will end up getting back together. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you guys will end up getting back together. Yeah, I think you guys, this is not the first time. I feel like you guys kind of get heated with each other, but it's almost like he's your twin flame. You know how it is with a twin flame where you can't stand each other, but you can't stand to live without each other? That's the feeling that I get with you guys. It's almost like you can't stand each other sometimes, but at the same time, you can't stand to be without that person. There is something that draws you back together. We don't understand it, but sometimes relationships are like that. But I feel like you guys are going to get back together. Just give it some time. Give it some time. All right, Roja, what's your second? It's like a volcano, isn't it? It's a volcano relationship. We always blow up. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Roja, what's your second question, love? Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss any more donations, because currently, right now, I am working on donation-based reads. I will get back to some free card reads before I end the show, but I am currently working on donation-based reads. Okay. Yeah, I didn't miss any. Okay. All right. So, Empress, I am currently the Empress 7766. I'm still working on donation-based reads, love. All right. And, Roja, I think you donated for 2, love. If you want, please type your question down in the chat. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, you did. Okay. All right. So, Roja, if you would, love, please type your second question down in the chat. We'll get to yours next. Let me get some lotion on my hands, y'all. My hands feel like the Sahara Desert. They are dry, dry, dry. Okay, why won't Danny talk to me? Okay. All right, let's take a look. Okay, now is Danny your significant other, or who is Danny to you? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. We got 5 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so somebody has had a loss here. I'm not sure who Danny is to you, but I'm not sure if Danny may have experienced a loss. So I'm not sure if it's because he's still bitter about the relationship, or if there's actually been a loss of a family member or something to him. Because there is a sense of loss here with the 5 of Pentacles. How long has it been since you've talked to Danny? By the way, this helps me to gather more information so that way I can get you a more accurate reading. All right, so we have the Strength card, which is about emotional fortitude. I feel like you missed this person. I feel like you maybe had some really good times together. But something happened here, and there was a huge loss with the 5 of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, you were able to pick yourself up and carry on here. Okay, well, but we move into the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you could actually hear back from him at some point. When we see the page, that is a messenger. So it is very possible that you could actually hear back from Danny at some point. How long into the future? I don't know. Okay, gotcha. He had a lot of death last year. Yeah, because I kept seeing something about, even though this is money, I kept seeing it like losing someone. So yeah, I feel like that has really hit him hard. Yeah, he's really taken a lot of L's lately, but you will eventually hear back from him. I am seeing that with the Page of Pentacles. Grief is very difficult, and 2025 was a terrible year. A lot of people, including myself, lost people close to me. So I totally get it. I totally get it. So that has a huge bearing on why you have not heard from him. A huge bearing. It's not necessarily about you or regards to you. He's just had a lot of loss. Yeah. Okay. And has it been a year, or how long has it been since you've last heard from Danny? Okay. Yeah. He's in the Hermit energy where he's staying to himself. Yeah, you're going to hear something back from him, though. Yeah, you will. You'll hear back from him. I'm seeing it in 2 different places. I see him procrastinating on things with the 7 of Cups. He may not be cleaning the house. He may be experiencing a very bad depression, letting things go, just not really caring about things like he used to. And this could be including sex as well. He may not be wanting to have intimacy with anyone or intimate relations. Maybe the depression has gotten him so down to where he's just not even wanting to even do that. But we have the Hermit card, which is isolation. So I do see him spending a lot of time alone. I don't feel like he's dating anyone at this particular time. Just really spending time at home, being depressed. Things are kind of falling by the wayside. And with the Eight of Wands, this is a card of communication. So I definitely think that you will hear back from Danny sometime this year. It may be in the springtime when things kind of spruce up a little bit. The winter time is definitely hard. Yeah, have you tried to reach out to him and he just has not responded? Is that what the issue is? But you will hear back from him. Page of Pentacles is here and the Eight of Wands is here. Two key communication cards. Hi, Cinderella. So two key communication cards here are showing. So you will hear back from him. You will. But I'm seeing more like the spring of next year. It is hard. It really is. Thank you so much, Cinderella. I am currently working on donation-based reads at the moment. Once donation-based reads are complete, I can't even talk today. I will get back to answering some free questions. But thank you so much for the like. I greatly appreciate that. So hang in there. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Yeah. Just know that it's nothing against you. It's just the simple fact that well, it's not simple, but he is doing a lot of grieving, and it's going to take him time to come out of this. All right, so let go of blame is what Spirit says. Own your own actions and choices to be empowered. Take accountability. Don't blame yourself for him not contacting you. He's just going through a lot. That's the first thing that I saw when I saw this. I'm like, he's lost some people. Okay. And the second card is seeking approval. Rely on your own inner wisdom for validation. Trust yourself. Okay, so trust yourself. But he will come back around. He will come back around. It's going to take him some time to get through this. And you will hear back from him. I'm feeling like towards the spring of next year. Not next year, I'm sorry. I'm still stuck in 2025. The spring of this year. Lord have mercy. But yeah, spending a lot of time alone. That sort of thing. Yeah. But you will hear back from him. All right. Well, Roja, thank you so much for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate that. And I appreciate you. And keep me posted. Donation read for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and click this off here. Because after Carmen, I am going to be doing some one card free pulls very quickly before I end the show. All right. Okay, so you want the Blu-ray. Okay, fantastic. All right, so Two of Cups, or Lover's Indicator. What is coming in love for me the next 14 days? Okay, we'll take a look. And thank you so much, Empress Carmen, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. I hope the new year is treating you well. All right. Let's see. Two of Cups. Here we go. All right, so we're going to do Blu-ray. All right. Yes, please do not spam the chat. Please don't do that. Yes, Empress Carmen, thank you. I'm going to pull you some extra cards for that too. So thank you. Okay, so we want to know, how is love for... And I love 1111. It's new doorways. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll put this right here. Okay. What is coming in love? Let me pull some romance cards for you too. to see what shows up. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll pull you some extra cards. All right, so let's take a look here. We're going to start out with 5 cards, and then we'll build our way up. Okay, so over the next 2 weeks, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is luck, progress, and change. So there could be something destiny-wise that is coming in for you. We have the 8 of Cups, seeking fulfillment, looking for something, looking for someone here with the 8 of Cups, knowing that there's a situation or relationship that could be out there for you that's for your highest of good. We have the 4 of Swords energy, which is resting, meditation. All right, so if you have been dating, Spirit says it's okay to take a break, okay? It's okay to take a break for yourself. I feel like you've been extremely busy. You're doing a lot of things, and it's time to take a Saturday or Sunday off and rest and meditate and retreat. Okay, so make sure that you're taking time out to rest. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. Somebody's talking about you. Somebody's talking about you. They're thinking about you. You are on their mind. I feel like this is a romantic interest. Again, they are spying on your social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media accounts that you have. They are spying on you. I see it here with the Page of Swords. I'm taking day off even though I could work from home. Yeah, you need a break. Spirit is saying that that's necessary. And it's also, if it's okay to take a mini vacation, that could also be what the 8 of Cups is referring to make sure that you're taking some time out to rejuvenate. Okay. Is there new love or anybody coming in over the next 2 weeks? Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. I'm going to watch my last episode of Stranger Things and meditate, work out today. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You need some time off. But you are on somebody's mind here with the Knight of Swords here. The same thing. I'm seeing that same energy with the Knight of Swords. Single-mindedness. So you might be thinking about, even though you want to be in a relationship, you're kind of thinking about being single and just trying to enjoy that as much as you can. We have the High Priestess, which is about patience. So be patient with yourself. So as far as love goes, over the next 2 weeks, I feel like you could be talking to somebody maybe still in the talking stages. I do see that here. The 9 of Cups is here about wish fulfillment and happiness. So some happiness is coming your way over the next 2 weeks. So even if you're not in a relationship just yet, I do feel like somebody that you could be talking to could bring a smile to your face, or you could just be enjoying their conversation, that sort of thing. And Spirit says to not worry. Okay, 9 of Swords energy is here about worry and stress. So it's more of a needless worry than anything else. Everything is taken care of for you. So they want you to know, enjoy this time. Just enjoy it as much as you can. So I just started dealing with this guy named Matthew. Actually really like him, but I don't know where it's going. He really wants to be intimate. I'm not fully sure yet. We've done some things. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think with this happiness card, if you're looking to be intimate with someone, it's here. The energy is here. Just make sure you protect yourself. You know, I always tell everybody, make sure, you know, you always use protection when you're being intimate with anyone. It doesn't matter. Always protect your heart and protect your body. I feel like personally that you're going to just be kind of enjoying each other's company. Sure, Natty Nat, thank you. So I feel like you're going to be enjoying each other's company, enjoying each other socially, and if you did want to do some intimate things, it is here. It is showing up here with the Nine of Cups, especially if your body needs some relief. I wonder if he's going to take me out on a date and I get all spiffy and cleaned up and court me. That's what I want. Well, let's take a look. We'll pull a couple more cards and then I'm going to pull a love card for you. Okay. All right. Will they go on a date, Spirit? Eight of Swords is about restriction. I think this person does want to date you, but there could be a conflict with scheduling. Okay. We have King of Pentacles. So I think eventually you will be able to go out on a date. It's just getting the scheduling factor situated here. So I will say no for right now, but yes in the coming week or two. I do think that it will be possible for you guys to go on a date within 2 weeks. Okay. All right, Spirit. What love message do you have for Empress Carmen? Because you donated some extra, so I'm going to give you some extra cards. So what love messages do you have for Empress Carmen? Okay, that one came out. You start fasting for 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, actually 3 cards fell out for you, so we're going to read those cards here. Okay, so the first one that came out is time. It says you are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying to get the love that you want, the ultimate love, it's going to take some more time, but it will happen. Okay. And we have the Balance card. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay. And then we have a New Beginning card that came out for you. So a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right. So Spirit is saying it's going to take a little time for you to meet that one. Okay. But in the meantime, find the balance. And a new beginning is starting for you, a new adventure. So I feel like there could be a new energy that comes in for you. Like I said, if you wanted to be intimate, you definitely could. It's definitely here in the cards for you to do so. And I feel like there could be a date that comes. Let me try to open this daggone thing. A date that could happen for you. So yes on that. All right, so let me get you 2 more cards, Spiritual Oracle cards. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so 2 cards. We have the Fear of Failure card that came out. Oh, he lives an hour away. Okay. So, yeah, that makes sense with the restrictions. So I feel like you guys will be able to get something together, though, to where you can go on a date, though. All right, so we have the Fear of Failure. See uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. Have courage to try. So don't give up. Don't give up on love. Keep trying. All right, thank you so much, Natty Nat. And then we have the Release Grudges card. So free yourself from the past and open to healing. Lighten your load. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I think the bottom part was kind of covered. Beautiful messages. So, yeah, I see you talking to someone. I see somebody secretly watching your social media. I see you being intimate if that's what you desire. And a date is here. It's just that you guys got to get the schedules correlated together to where you can make it happen. So, yeah. So, keep me posted Empress Carmen. It looks pretty good to me over the next 2 weeks. Just please make sure that you're getting rest and taking care of yourself. All right, and thank you so much for your generous donation, love. I greatly appreciate that. And keep me posted. I wonder how things turn out between you and Matt over the next 2 weeks. All right, so we got our final and last donation read of the day, which is Natty Nat, because you guys, I'm going to get to moving and try to get off of here within the next 30 minutes. I will be answering some free questions too, by the way, before I go. But I've been on here about 2 hours. And but I greatly appreciate you guys. God knows I really do. I love coming and reading. All right. So, Shan Mona. Oh, snap. I paid my apologies. Oh, no problem. I can still get you read. That's not a problem. Okay, I see you here. All right. And Shan Mona, I don't know if you remember, but you actually won a prize. So if you still want to claim that gift, send me an email at beyondouruniversetarot@gmail.com with your address or whatever address you want me to send your gift to, and I can definitely send your gift to you, okay? Because you won it the last time. All right, so let's see here. Thank you so much, Shan. Okay, so we got Natty next, and then we have Shan Mona. Okay. All right, you actually won. I think you had to leave or something that day, so you probably didn't catch it. But you were the winner. I think it was the first week of it. I think we did. You won. All right, Natty Nat. So we're going to get to Natty Nat's question. All right. So let's see. How does E, the Capricorn guy I like, currently feel about me? Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. Empress Carmen wants to know, should I come back? Okay, let's see. Oh, you donated for another. Okay, I didn't realize that, Empress. Yes, Empress, if you want, go ahead and type your questions down in the chat. Yeah, I just realized that. Now I see it. I just saw the 1111. Okay, so I've got one more read for you then. Okay, so I've got one more question to cover for you, Carmen. If you would love, please go ahead and type your question down in the chat, and then I'm going to do yours next after Natty's. And then, because you donated way before, I didn't realize you donated the second. And then Shan Mona will be after you, and then, yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, thank you for calling that to my attention. I was just thinking that you sent me the 1111, but thank you for letting me know. Because I'm probably going to peel out of here about 1 o'clock. So go ahead, if you would love, go ahead and put your questions down in the chats. Happy New Year to you too, Healing Hearts, and thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so this is for Natty Nat. And then we're going to do Empress after that and Shan Mona, because Empress donated way back there, but I didn't realize she had sent in a second donation. So, all right. Yep, I'm going to peel out probably by 1 o'clock, you guys. All right, so we have the renewal card, which is about rebirths, judgments, or making decisions about something. And we have the High Priestess, which is about patience. How long have you been talking to the Capricorn? Because it feels like it's been kind of a slow process between the two of you. And we have the Awakening, so it doesn't really feel like much is really happening at the current moment, Natty Nat. So I'm not really feeling like much of anything is transpiring. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other, or you're not, you know, conversing or communicating. All right, we got the Four of Cups, which feels like maybe you're showing this person love, or you have shown this person love, but they have not reciprocated that. It's what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups energy. I've known him for years, but we haven't been in a relationship. We don't talk as much as I'd like. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so it feels like you're not, but it feels like to me that the Capricorn is not really showing you what you want them to show you. Yeah, I see that here. Yeah, I feel that way too, with the Four of Cups energy. So not much is moving. We have Six of Pentacles, which is about help or receiving help or giving help. So I'm not sure if you've helped the Capricorn in the past or vice versa. Let me see the outcome of this. Okay, what's the outcome between Natty and the Capricorn? Yeah, I see that here. I see that you've helped him. Okay. Well, I do definitely feel like he is single. That's for sure. I'm seeing that with the Hermit card. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like he is definitely single. I don't feel like he's involved with anybody. We have the Two of Swords. It kind of feels, I'm going to be honest with you, Natty, what I see with him. I think that he is attracted to you, but I'm not seeing a committal energy, if that makes any sense. So it's like this person has they really find you very physically attractive. So that's not an issue when I see the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of sexual energy, but I am not seeing a person that's ready to commit to anybody. So it's not just you. He is enjoying his singleness and he likes to play around. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Spirit is telling me for you to not give up on love, though. You do have the Star card, which is hope, faith, and inspiration. So if you are looking to meet that special someone or to have that relationship, I feel like you will eventually stumble into that and it will happen for you. But I don't feel like it's going to be with the Capricorn. The Capricorn is busy playing around and having fun, being single. Yeah, and we end it here with the Five of Wands, which is about competition, conflict, disagreements. So, yeah, I just feel like this person is more about having fun, and just kind of doing their own thing versus being in a relationship is what I'm feeling like here. So that's probably why the communication has been so inconsistent and spotty and back and forth. Is he attracted to you? Yes. But it feels like to me that he is just more of playing around, wanting sex versus wanting a committed type of relationship with you or anyone. Okay, so let me just clarify. That's not you. It's with anyone at this particular time. That's probably me and him on different pages with, yeah. So I think that you would be open to a connection with this person, but He's just busy enjoying being single here is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, let me pull 2 messages. Okay. We have you. Oh, wow. Beautiful message. Okay. The first spiritual message that we have today is called You Are Enough. Okay, so progress, not perfection. It's okay to make mistakes. Growth is a journey. Okay, so just know that you are enough. And we have no regrets, so don't dwell on the past. Create a joyful future. Focus forward. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so I feel like you probably will hear back from him, but just know that, you know, that he's just a player. He's just having fun, and still be open to love here, okay? So I do still feel like love will come to you in the future, okay? So Spirit says still keep your heart open. You will find that someone. All right, and that someone will find you. So thank you so much for your generous donation, Natty Nat. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so next we are going to get started with Empress's reading. I did not realize that she had sent the extra money for the donation. I just quickly looked at it and I just saw the 1111. So Empress Carmen, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat next. We'll go ahead and get your question next, because I am probably going to peel out of here by 1 o'clock, you guys. It'll be almost 3 hours. My throat will be in a wheelchair. So, all right. Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm going to put this in here. Carmen, you are up next. Okay. All right, so we'll wait just a moment here. And then after Carmen, we will have Shan Mona, and she will be the final donation read for the day. All right. Y'all, I can't believe it's already January 2nd. Do you have any resolutions or goals this year that you guys want to hit? All right. Oh, good, Carmen. All right, love. I did not realize you had sent the extra 7 there, so I am so sorry about that, Empress Carmen. All right, so we're going to get to yours next. Definitely getting fit this year. No, yeah, me too. I've been going to the gym the past week because that's something that I definitely need to do. Definitely. Oh no, Roha, I hope your phone didn't die during your reading. Oh no. Well, that's the good thing about playback. You can always go back. We can always go back and look at our readings. Okay. All right. So Carmen, I don't know why YouTube hid your message, but we'll take a look here. Hi, Michael. I am still on donation-based reads, love. But I'm going to get to your question, love. I hadn't forgotten about you. All right. So let's see here. I hope you're having a good New Year's. All right. So Empress Carmen, so I'm trying to decide what I should ask. It looks like me and Matthew might not be moving forward. He's not really happy that I didn't decide to have sex with him. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. All right. All right. So Are you wanting to know the destination of the relationship, the outcome? Is that what you're wanting to know? Let's see. I can put Two of Cups as a significator and see what's coming along. And I can also see if there's anybody else that's coming along for you too. All right, let's see here. Okay. All righty. These cards want to hide away from me. I don't know why they do that. There we go. Okay, you want to do Blu-ray? Okay, so we'll do Two of Cups. Oh, you want to do the Lovers? Okay. All right. All right, so we'll take a look. If that's what you, let me know if that's what you want. If you want me to see the outcome, or I could do Ace of Cups too. That's a good one. Okay. If you want me to do Ace of Cups, which is a new relationship or new connection, I can do that. Okay, or we can stick to Two of Cups. Okay, we'll stick to Two of Cups since that's... Yes, I think Ace of Cups would probably be best because that's a new relationship or a new connection. All right, so let's see where this connection is going between you and Matthew. Okay, let's take a look. And let me take this off. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll look at that as the second go round. All right, so the first go round here. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Awakening card. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so something tells me that Matthew may be very career-oriented with the 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like he is looking for marriage and a relationship. I do feel like that is on the table for him at some point. All right, but we have the 8 of Cups here. So I feel like with what you experienced last night, I think you're on the right track. Because we have the 8 of Cups, which means searching, fulfillment, leaving something behind. So I think you're kind of right. I think with him, I think we need to move kind of slow. I'm gonna be honest with you, Empress Karma. I don't feel like you guys. There could be some dating, but I don't feel like you guys are necessarily gonna be like in a relationship. I'm not feeling that energy with him. But you can have some fun with him if you want to, or date, that sort of thing. Because we come to the next card, which is the Awakening card, which is the card of limbo, or things kind of being on hold for a little bit. So it could be that you guys may set out on a date, or you may go out together. But it just feels like, as far as you guys trending towards a relationship, I really feel like he's like more career oriented. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he is going through a divorce. If he is going through a divorce, he may not be in a rush to jump into a committed relationship again. So that could be what this energy is that we're feeling. He does really like you, though. I do see that. Let me see if somebody, but I just feel like you guys are going to kind of date, and it's going to kind of taper off here. Let me see if there's anybody else coming in. Okay, Spirit, is there anybody else coming in? He said he wasn't thinking about anything like that, but obviously meeting me makes him wonder, should he be? Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like you're hesitant to be intimate with him, and I totally get it. I totally get it, because sometimes you just don't want that emotional connection with someone, especially if there's a question mark of whether the relationship is going anywhere. Your intuition's right. Okay, what's the outcome? Anybody new coming in, Spirit? Okay. Okay. All right, so we got 9 of Wands energy, the World. We got 2 of Wands, and we got 4 of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like there is somebody else that could be possibly coming in, Empress Carmen. Reason why I say that is because we have the 2 of Wands, so that's making plans, partnerships, and progress. And then we have the World card, which is accomplishment. So this person could live, and it could be Matthew. This person could live a ways away from you. There could be a distance here. But the only issue that I'm seeing is boundaries. It feels like this person is not yet ready to be in a committed relationship or jump into a relationship at this time. I'm really strongly feeling that that is his energy. But I do feel like there is somebody else that could be coming in with the 2 of Wands energy. This person could be, I am seeing a lot of Pentacles. This person could be another Capricorn. They could be another, they could be a Taurus. They could be a Virgo coming in for you. I'm also getting a warning from Spirit here, just to make sure that if you do have a little fun time with him, which is perfectly fine, you're 2 adults, just make sure you protect yourself, okay? Make sure you protect your heart and protect your body, okay? I always tell everybody this: protect your heart, protect your body. That's the main thing. And I just don't, I don't know. I could be wrong here, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to kind of like date a little bit and then it tapers off. But I see somebody new possibly stepping in here with the 2 of Wands energy. So, yeah, so I feel like Spirit says, you know, keep your options open, Carmen. Keep your options open, because I feel like there is somebody else that's going to step in. Yeah, I'm just feeling like with Matthew, it's because he is going through a divorce that he doesn't want to jump into a new relationship or connection. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me pull, I'm going to pull 2 cards for you anyways, because that was my mistake earlier. So I'm going to pull 2 extra ones, and then I'll pull 2 spiritual cards for you. Okay. Who is Mr. Green? Okay. All right, so these are the cards that I get for you. Let me see. I might get a message about Mr. Green in these cards. Okay, so we have, when you pass from one world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, so it could be a deceased loved one that's watching over you. Oh, we have friendship. Okay. Senior security guard at my job, he came to New Year's Eve. He even told me he's been watching me for a long time. Oh, okay. All right, so we get the friendship card that came out. So nurture the bonds of friendship with your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So Spirit is saying that the next person that comes into your life, Carmen, will come in the form of a friendship, okay? And this friendship can be fostered into a relationship. Let me ask about Mr. Green. I'm going to pull 1 card for Mr. Green. I'll pull you a couple cards from here, and then we're going to end it. All right, so let's see. Mr. Green. What's his intention, Spirit? Oh, okay. Mr. Green hot for you. Yeah, Mr. Green is hot for you. So I feel like he is very hot for you, very attracted to you. So it feels like it's more of a physical attraction more than anything else. But if you're wanting to know, is he physically attracted to you? Absolutely, with the Queen of Wands. Absolutely. So I'm going to say yes on that. He is attracted to you. As far as love or anything like that, or committed or going into a relationship, I'm not feeling that energy. We're seeing the wands here, which is more of a primal type of sexual type of energy. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up with Mr. Green. Very, very much attracted to you. But your next person is going to come through a friendship that starts. And I feel like that will evolve into an actual relationship. So be looking over the next couple weeks, some dating. You could be doing some dating with Matthew, but I do feel like somebody else is going to step in. I feel like this is a new energy, somebody that you do not know just yet. And if you're asking me about Mr. Green, I feel like it's mostly physical attraction here. Okay. It could be. It could be. But I'm feeling like the new person that's stepping in is someone you don't know. Okay. So that could be where the friendship starts off at, is someone that you don't know. Okay, so we got two messages here. One that says, you are enough. Progress, not perfection. It's okay to make mistakes. Growth as a journey. And then we have the no regrets card. So don't dwell on the past. Create a joyful future. Focus forward. Okay, let me ask one more question before we end your reading. Is it Ikwe that she may end up in a connection with? I'm still feeling like it's very possible here with the Sun card. It's very possible. Are you guys still in contact? Are you still contacting each other, talking? So it's very possible, but I'm still feeling like, and I could be wrong here, Empress, I'm feeling like this is a person that you do not know, that you have not met yet. So it's possible. I would say it's possible with Ikwe, but I'm feeling like it's going to be somebody that you have not met yet. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. But have yourself some fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I have a feeling that a lot that I'm going to come once I'm on the fitness journey. Oh, yeah, they'll keep you busy. That's for sure. Yeah, you got somebody else stepping in, and I feel like it's going to be somebody new that you have not met yet. Again, we saw somebody spying on your social media, looking at what your pictures and things of that nature in the last reading. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donations, love. I'm sorry we had that mix up there, but I am so grateful for you, Carmen. Thank you so much for your generous donation, love. And keep me posted. And we're going to do Shan Mona's reading next. And after Shan Mona, I'll do some a couple of one-card free pulls before I go, because we're getting towards 1 o'clock here. And I got to get to moving here. All right. So, next, we have, hi, Tisha, welcome. Okay, Atiba's true long-term intentions for me. Okay. All right, Shamona. Okay, Spirit. What are Atiba's true intentions? And thank you so much for your generous donation, Shamona. Thank you. Shantae. Okay, it's a beautiful name, Shantae. I think about the singer Shantae Moore when I hear Shantae. Love Supreme. She made that album, Love Supreme. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Okay, Empress, I love you, Kim. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so grateful for you. I pray you have the best and wonderful, joyous. Oh, thank you so much, Carmen. That means a lot to me, love. Thank you. And I love you too. And I wish the most happy, abundant, and prosperous, love-filled year for you as well. I wish you the best. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and 7 of Swords. Woo-wee. Shantae, I got to ask you a couple questions here. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, how long have you been together, and have you been having issues? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on here. All right, we got the 5 of Cups. Yes, I'll put the timestamp up. Okay. Woo, okay. So you broke up yesterday. Yeah, because I'm seeing it here, girl. Lord have mercy. Okay, so we got 5 of Cups, which is about disappointment and sadness and grief. Like, boy, like this relationship, this has really been hard for you in January. Yeah, I mean, it just started. And the New Year's Day, what a jerk. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords, which is about betrayal. So I'm not sure if he did something to you or against you, or did something behind your back that you found out about. But we do have a sense of betrayal here with the 10 of Swords here energy. Okay. It's been hard for you. It's been hard. We have the 8 of Swords, which is about feeling stuck and confused. You're not exactly sure what way to go about this situation, because I kind of feel like you kind of felt something, but maybe you were not expecting it to end up this way, if that makes any sense. We got 2 of Cups energy here. So I feel like this may have not been the first time that you guys had a breakup or a big fight. I feel like there was a reconciliation in the most recent past, maybe within the past year, that you guys got back together. Maybe you had a fight before, argument or disagreement before, and then got back together before this last big thing that you guys had, breakup that you guys had yesterday. All right, so 7 of Swords energy is here. There is somebody is not being honest with somebody about something. Okay? And I feel like he is not being honest with you about something. And you found out about it. I'm seeing it here. So I was seeing a deceptive energy. What's the long-term intention, Spirit? Did you catch a text message or call, or like, did you see something that made you lose trust? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was being sneaky about some things and not being honest with you about it. Excuse me. Okay, so, well, for all it's worth, okay, gotcha. This may sound really, really messed up, Shantae, but I do feel like he does care about you. He does love you. How long have y'all been together? Because I do see the King of Cups here, but he's sneaky and he wanted to get away with something. We have 8 of Cups. This is you stepping out of the relationship and taking time to search for the answers. 3 years, that's quite a bit of time. Okay, so did you guys know each other from high school, college, or childhood? Because I feel like there is some sort of link between the two of you. There's some sort of past here between the two of you. Something that you shared. Okay. You guys had a good friendship. I will say that. Okay. Yeah, because Spirit is showing me that here with the Six of Cups energy. So it's not like you just known each other and you just started, you know, you just met and you started dating. There's a past between the two of you. Well, I want you to know he definitely does love you. So that is here, okay? I'm not just saying that to be saying it. It is here. The Moon card is here, though. So there's problems and issues. I feel like you guys could get back together, but the Moon card is showing a hidden affair or something that is hidden, again, that he has tried to hide from you, that has come to light. And now you're in the stage of facing the painful truth about that with the Page of Swords. Maybe you're checking his social media as well to see what he's doing. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you because your energy, I feel your energy is very heavy. And that's okay. You know, that's okay to feel that way, especially after a breakup. It's never an easy time. So, let me see what will happen between the two of you. Spirit, please show me what is the outcome. Okay. Makes total sense. Yep. Let me pull one more. Okay. Okay. All right, so I am seeing the Judgment card come up, which is about rebirths, rekindling, renewals. We have the Victory card. We have the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. So I'm going to predict that I don't feel like your relationship is over with. I do see love here. I do. I feel like you guys are going to get back together with the Renewal card, but when you go back this time, if you do decide, and the choice is completely up to you, if you do decide to get back with him, you are going back with your eyes opened, okay? That means that he needs to earn your trust again. And and tell him that too. Say, you know, I've got to earn your trust again, because if I can't trust you, then we can't be together, period. And you may have already said that to him, but please make sure that you reiterate that to him. I feel like you guys can make it work and you can get back together, but there's always going to be that cloud over your head as wish to say, can I trust him? You know, can I trust him? Is he going to do right by me? I think if you make it very plain to him, I think you will. I think it's possible, because we have the Victory card. Okay? We have the Victory card. We also have the Four of Cups card, which also is a card of you need to mediate. So tell him exactly what it is that you want. Okay? Tell him it's, you know, exactly what you want. And it's going to take some time here with the High Priestess. So I don't feel like you're going to jump back into the relationship. It's going to take you a period of possibly weeks or months for him to gain your trust again, to where you could possibly get back together. But I feel like you will. I feel like you will. Let me pull a romance card for you. The Lover's Oracle. Okay, Spirit. Okay, what messages do you have? Okay. Well, that's the loved one, so let me see. Okay. All right, so we got 2 cards that fell out for you. That card was about a deceased loved one. We're not looking at that. All right, so this is it's a beautiful card, by the way. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And you got 3 cards that came out. Okay, we have the surrender card. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So it may be that at this time, Spirit just wants you to just kind of let things go in natural order. Don't worry about how it's going to come back together. Just let it be. And we have the card of close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, what beautiful messages. But yes, I was seeing that at the first of the reading that he was being dishonest with you about the situation. His intentions, he does love you. I do see that. But you've just got to make it very clear to him that you're not going to accept being unfaithful or being dishonest, okay? Or being dishonest about something. So, you guys love each other very much. I feel that energy very much. But just give it some time. Pray about it. Don't make any moves. You don't have to make any moves. There's no need to rush. You guys will, you'll manage and you'll work it out. You'll work it out. You guys been knowing each other a long, long time. So this is not, I understand how this would be hard for you. So you don't have to just let go of the relationship, but there does need to be some adjusting here. Okay. And he's got to earn your trust again. Yeah, he's got to earn your trust. I'm going to pull one more card for you. I'm going to just see what this says. What spirit? Is there any, so I'm curious. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Venting anger. Okay, so you could be feeling anger in regards to the situation, which is totally understandable. Release your anger in a healthy way and respond calmly. Cultivate inner peace. Okay, so it might be good for you to take time out. Take some time away this weekend to rest and retreat. And it's okay to be angry and upset about what has happened. But release it in a healthy way and try to gain you some inner peace. All right. Well, that's a beautiful message, Shantae. I love this message for you. It started out really rocky, and you're going to be feeling some turbulent emotions for a while, but it will get smoother and easier for you as the days go on. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donation, Shantae. I do greatly appreciate that. And you as well. I hope I brought some clarity to you today. I feel like you guys will get back together. It's going to take some time, though, and he's got to earn your trust again. All right. Oh, well, you're welcome, Shantae, and thank you again, as always, and keep me posted. All right, everyone, so we are done with the donation-based reads, and thank you, everyone, for coming out today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with some one-card free pulls. Let me know who is all still here that has a free question that has not been answered. I'll go ahead and get started on that for maybe the next 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to end the live here. Okay. All right, so what will this year be like for me? Okay, so you want both decks, which decks? You want this one and this one, or this one? You just let me know which one you want. This one is the magic of letting go. This one is the Lover's Oracle. And then this one is the guidance, Guardian Angels deck. Okay. All right, we're going to do something different today, Pinky. I think we're going to move the tarot out. We're going to do this. All right. We're going to pick you 2 Lover's Oracles and this 2. So we're going to do a little something different. We're going to pick you about 3 cards out of that. Okay. And thank you so much. Actually, I'll pick out 5 cards for you. And thank you for helping me today, Pinky. I greatly appreciate you as always. Okay. All right. Okay, 1. 2. And I'll read them to you. Okay. All right. All right, so our first card is Beyond Envy. Cultivate mutual respect and banish toxic dynamics and toxic relationships. All right, so if there's any toxic relationships or negative people around you, it may be time to kick them to the curb in 2026 so we can banish and let go of that negative energy. All right, so we have toxic ties, detach from relationships that drain your energy, prioritize self-care. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself this year, Pinky. And if people are draining your time and energy, it's time to get rid of them too. All right, so we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Wow, so it could be a possibility you might meet somebody this year if you're looking for that. And let's take a look here. We have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, so don't let people guilt you into making decisions. And we have this next card, which is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Wow, what a powerful message. I know I needed that message for myself. Accepting things, even though I don't want to accept them sometimes. Oh, well, good. You're on the right path then. You're on the right path. So it looks good for you, Pinky. I love these messages. Yes. But you know those energy vampires. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely know that. Definitely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Pinky. I'm glad to know that you're, you had some good messages there from Spirit. All right. Who is all still here? We're going to get to your readings next. So if you are here and you have a question, please type your question down in the chat. I'll pull a card for you. All right. And don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. I greatly appreciate that. Hi, Maya. Hi, Y. Well, if I can get this thing closed. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't want to split my box. Okay, I'll put that back up. Okay, so Y wants to know, Deepika, how will be my love life? Okay, let's take a look. Okay. This is for Y Deepika. All right, well, okay, so you have victory and success in whatever it is that you're looking to do. You got 2 cards that fell out, and we have the Hermit card. So you might be single this year, but that is okay. I feel like it's a singleness because you want to be single, not because you have to be single, or, you know, I feel like this, you're going to become more comfortable with being single this year. When I see the Hermit, that's about self-introspection. And doing like self-work and looking within your own inner self. So whatever it is, though, that you're looking to do otherwise, I feel like you're going to be very successful in that. But I feel like you may remain single this year, but happily single. Happily single. That's the key word, happily single. So keep me posted, why Deepika. All right, so Maya wants to know, how can I know why don't Anthony didn't see me last time he told me he wanted to meet up? Okay. All right. You're welcome. Ooh, okay, we got 9 of Wands here. So it feels like maybe there could be a recovery of some kind, Maya. With the 9 of Wands energy, this person could be building boundaries. So it could be that maybe he might have not been feeling well, and that's why he did not meet up with you. A lot of times when we see the 9 of Wands cards, that can indicate illness or sickness. So it could be that he just maybe was not feeling well, and that may have, and maybe he didn't want to tell you that, and that could be why he did not meet up with you. But I see this as a recovery, so he's recovering and getting well again. You know, I feel like you know, he might have just not been feeling well that day. So that could be what the issue is, Maya. All right. Okay, so next we are going to get to Michael's, because Michael been waiting a long time. So let me go back to Michael's question. I know he asked a question like way early in the show. Okay, and it's 1 question per subscriber, you guys. Okay, let me see. All right, so this is from Michael Stevens. All right, so hi, Miss Kim. Will I ever see Anthony again? Will it be friendly? Okay. Oh, yes, you will, Michael. You will see your friend again. And it will be friendly. With the King of Pentacles, that's someone that's very stable, studious, and very successful. And also a generous friend. So I'm going to say yes on that. You will. You'll get to see this person. I'd say yes on that. All right. Well, is there anybody else that I have not answered before I end the live here? Because I'm about to end it here in just a moment. Okay, you're welcome, Michael. Oh, you just came just in time, because I was going to put your timestamp up. Well, you came just in time. Blessings to you as well. I hope your new year is wonderful and prosperous. And if I did not get a chance to get to you today, no worries. I'll be back next week. And I'll post when I'm coming back live again. Yes, as they say at weddings, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Okay. All right. So I am going to get ready to end it here. All right. And thank you so much, Pinky Love. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. All right, everyone. Well, I guess that is it for the show today. Thank you so much for coming today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And if I did not get a chance to answer you, a lot of times it's because I'm doing donation-based reads. And donation-based reads do take priority, but I do answer free questions when I can. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Have a blessed and wonderful weekend. And again, Happy New Year's. Bye-bye.